Staying with India, the demand for a separate statehood for Northern Karnataka region seems to have gained momentum. The region comprises nearly 13 districts. So why exactly has this demand lasted for decades and what are its political implications? WION's Nishita Virendra getting you more.
Right before the state elections, the South Indian state of Karnataka witnessed intense action over the Lingayat separate religion issue. Now, after H.D. Kumaraswamy has taken over the reins by heading the coalition government in the state, the demand for statehood for the North Karnataka region is gathering steam. Supporters of the demand assert that the region has received stepmotherly treatment over the years. While Karnataka is seen as a rich, progressive and educated state, almost half the state, the northern districts, are reeling under poverty, malnutrition and unemployment. As per the Nanjundappa Committee on Regional Imbalances in North Karnataka, out of the 175 taluks, 35 are classified as backward, 40 as more backward and 39 as most backward. The 2011 census says that Karnataka has a literacy rate of 75.6%. The committee reports that the literacy figure in North Karnataka stands at a dismal 11.2%. A high level of malnutrition is also reported from the arid regions of the north part of the state year after year, with districts like Raichur topping the list. Industries and jobs continue to be centered around Bengaluru and the southern and coastal parts of the state. There is also a historical perspective to this demand. It was the impoverished North Karnataka districts from the Bombay Karnataka region and Hyderabad Karnataka region that pushed for a unified Karnataka based on linguistic lines during the 1950s. The less enthusiastic South Karnataka or Old Mysuru region was until then governed by the Mysuru Maharaja and was already a progressive model state. The disparity and disconnect seems to have only grown with time.
Samvidhan Sabha was built in 1951-52. Unification of the state was in 1956. How come that it will become the capital here? It is 700 kilometers away from the north. So capital should have been at an ideal place, very near to the people. There is one disadvantage to the people from north. So it is always there. They will never come here. They will never have any, they don't recognize this as a capital.
The post-poll political atmosphere of the state has only added fuel to fire. The unification in 1956 started the Lingayat versus Vokaliga domination war in Karnataka. Vokaligas, who were the dominant caste in the flourishing old Mysuru region, till then were relegated from power for almost 38 years after Lingayats became a more deciding vote bank. Vokaliga leader and Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy's recent and some would say provocative statements on the separate statehood demand have indicated at the caste power play once again.
I request the people in North Karnataka not to raise their voice in favor of a separate state. We have to work together. Dividing the state can't be a solution for development.
So you have these great initiatives for an educated manpower, which was able to be tap the processes that came from globalization, allowing Bangalore to develop into a major metropolitan city with a global presence. So those kind of initiatives, those kind of processes are still to be started in some sense in North Karnataka. There has been less effort to identify the inherent strengths of that region and then see what state interventions would help to develop that.
The Congress has been wary of the development, especially after it burnt its hands with the Telangana issue and getting completely wiped out from the state. Deputy Chief Minister G. Parmeshwara has also ruled out any attempt to break the state. But the BJP seems more comfortable with the idea. The BJP leaders from the region like B. Sriramulu have gone as far as to say that they are supporting the demand. Interestingly, Lingayats that form BJP's core vote bank are concentrated in the North Karnataka belt.
The recent statements by Chief Minister Kumaraswamy as well as the budget seems to have added fuel to the long-standing demand for a separate statehood for the North Karnataka region. With all three major political parties of the state, the BJP, Congress as well as the JDS, unsure of the political ramifications of this demand, developments surrounding this agitation will be keenly watched in the coming few months. In Bengaluru with video journalist Chandan, Nishchita Virendra, WION.